Alright, everybody. Welcome to episode 14 of House Heiral. We are playing Crusader Kings 3 with the Game of Thrones mod on it. Um, let's see here. Uh, Last episode, if you remember, Roski was attending a tournament and became infirm, so he was no longer allowed to participate in the tournament. That's kind of expected. He's um, in his 50s now, I believe, but I kind of took this image. It's kind of them in a castle yard. Um, he's a little, he's wounded. He's a little upset, and this is his youngest daughter, Alma, and his youngest son, Azrock, and they're worried about him. So that's what we've got going on right there. And let's just hop into the game. All right. One thing I've been thinking about um, is expanding, and I think I mentioned last time we have a claim on this branch head from the Manderleys. Uh, it wouldn't be a terrible thing to take over that, but the trouble is, once I start attacking the Manderleys, they are kind of a powerhouse. You can see they've got a lot of strength. Um, they've got a lot of force they can bear with against us. Now, let's see here. Yeah, she's not allied to us, and she's the one kind of providing most of the strength behind his, um, you know, power. We have a lot of great allies, but they're a little bit farther away. All right. Let's see here. The 6th hour. My goodness, being a ruler really does take it out of you. I have to toil all day and much of the night, too, in order to maintain my lands. The peasants lead blessed lives in that respect. They don't have the pressure of rulership to weigh them down and cause them so much lethargy. Perhaps a little nap would do me good. I can sleep off the exertions of lunch and be ready to tackle the rest of the day. I can either, you know, get some stress, which we've always been really good about keeping low, or I could just take a nap. And that's one thing about Roski is that he is a calm guy. I don't see him, you know, going like out of his way to be, uh, you know, worried about stuff like that. So um, we'll take a nap. That's fine. So let's keep going. Alrighty. Oh yeah. So one thing I was thinking about doing is we have a guy uh, down here, the last remaining Flint. Oh man. All right. Let's see what's going on. I am inspecting the barracks infirmary when a severely injured soldier is brought in. He's losing too much blood. Where is the physician? The healer is nowhere to be found. A chill runs down my spine. I might be this man's only hope. Suddenly, as if he stepped out of thin air, my best friend, Lord Durellin, is at my side. He rolls up his sleeves and looks at me. So, let's see here. This guy can join my court. I can get some learning experience. Or I can say, step back. This is my patient. And it'll cost me a little bit of love for my friend here, but I think we have way more than 100. So that wouldn't necessarily be any bad thing. This is going to be a really good... this is going to be a really good outcome. And sadly, for him, it's not really going to cost us anything. Let's see here. So I think, I'm practicing medicine. Let's go for it. I'm probably looking for a chance to practice this stuff. So, Ah, poor guy. He's dead. Oh well. Alright, so that didn't work out. I rolled the dice and failed. So, whatever. Alright. It would have been great to get some medicine or some intelligence bonuses too. So, anyway. But yeah, so what we might do is... Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Lord Robin down here has... Oh, wonderful. So we've just hit noteworthy. That's great. Right. Sorry. Distracted again. So this guy has a claim on Overton. And that's right here above the Weep, which we already own and belongs to Lord Robin already. As you can see, he only can take 2 holdings, so he's going to have to give away a holding, which would probably work really well for us. So let's see. Anyway, so we could help him take Overton. That would expand our claim, and it would also cut more into the Dreadfort territory, which wouldn't hurt anything. They're like our worst neighbors, you know. I doubt very much that the Boltons would be fun to live next door to. So, you know, even if they have kept most of their crap to themselves, there's probably still a big chance that we're aware of how bad they are. So, taking stuff from them isn't terrible. Let's see here. He has more levies than us, or more military strength than us. But I think we could take him out and take another chunk out of his territory. So, and it also gives us a chance to siege again and get some more money. There's there's some loot there. There's a bunch of castles here, so we can, even though these are kind of lame, they're just 2 gold each. We could probably get some good hostages and ransoms. So, yeah, I think I might go for that. I don't think I'm going to have Vrosky lead armies anymore. I think we're going to have him be more of a stay-at-home kind of guy in this part of his life. Since the game won't allow him to do things like tournaments, I don't think if you can't do tournaments, you probably can't do open warfare, I would guess. So even though it'll probably let us do that in the game, I think I'm just going to, from a role-playing perspective, keep him from doing that. So anyway, let's see here. And it'll also help us keep Roski alive. He still has some long-term goals, like creating the Lyseni Northman hybrid culture that we've been talking about. So he needs to stay alive for that. He definitely has enough prestige to accomplish it. So, excuse me. Got the hiccups there. Alright, so we got a guy here, 17. Actually not a terrible character. Oh, he's got some kind of weird issue with his lungs. Anyway, Sathosaur arrives at my court in a panic. I think we've done this. Yeah, he thinks he's seen a dragon, so we can either do like a diplomacy or a learning thing. And since we're into learning anyway, let's just do that. And there we go. Okay, so we just get some prestige. We kind of informed him, hey, you know, there's no dragons around here. Not for several hundred years, I think, at this point. Alright. And I guess, you know, we probably wouldn't be aware. I think Daenerys would probably have already hatched her dragons at this stage. I don't know if she even exists. We can check. Let's see here. Find character. Daenerys. And no. We can check Targaryen. House Targaryen. No. Yeah, so they are gone. So the Greyjoys are still not doing well in the Iron Islands. This guy's dead. Okay. I don't really remember what we were having him do. Doesn't look like anything important. Alright. So, should I just go ahead and start this war? It'd be kind of cool to siege down the Dreadfort. But look at that. 24. I would really enjoy taking over the Dreadfort at some point. That looks like a really great area to have as your capital. Look at that. Yeah. It does not sound like a fun place to live. If you remember from the books, they have like human hands holding the lamps in the hallways and stuff. Not a great place. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Alright. So anyway, let's declare war. And we'll claim Overton. This could be fun. And we'll just see which area he gives up. If he were to give up Widow's Watch, that would be another great place to stick a family member. And I might give it to the youngest, my grandson, Roski. And, you know, when Roski dies, we could take over for him, you know. And that way Kyber could just take our main capital at Branchside, and we could branch out from there. If any of that sounds like fun, just let me know. But yeah, so this guy, it's his lucky day. He probably is going to really like us. I think this gives like a 50 bonus when you do this. So let's declare war. Lady Bethany, who's that? Oh, because he's her child. Yeah, I don't care if she doesn't like me. It's kind of a bummer that we keep losing cultural acceptance. But at the same time, like, I think that's just always going to be the case. So, alright. Yeah. For disapproves non-trivial war. I don't know what non-trivial war is, but this seems like it's a good thing to go to war for. And we just keep getting more coastline. I love having ports and stuff. I think that really helps your overall realm, and it would be cool, you know. This kind of looks like a weird seahorse or something. We can just get the whole area eventually. So let's just try it, you know. Let's just see what happens. So we'll declare war. And then let's bring our allies in. Dismiss. Call my allies. We can do Hammerhorn is a great ally. Yeah. Definitely wants to go. And then let's see here. Jetta of Stony Shore. Let's bring them in, call them to war. And then this is our son-in-law. We'll bring him in. There we go. Okay. And we haven't seen Joanna's family in a while. It might be fun to have them come. It'd be fun to just see everybody and see what they do. But yeah, let's go. And we are going to... Let's see here. Captain Ligaro is a skilled herbalist. Is he really? I didn't know that. Yeah. Interesting. He's a skilled herbalist, knowledgeable about healing and harmful plants alike. More than one occasion, he has offered to share his expertise with me. The offer is intriguing, but I know Bishop Serenai is distrustful of charms and potions. She believes demons She believes that the demons use them. So that's some bad grammatical issue there. For his own. Yeah, I think they just had to do like a search and replace with the demons, and they didn't know it was going to be singular here. So that's, that's just something that you deal with mods sometimes. So we can either get the herbalist, which looks like a fun trait. We can gain some piety. He could plant a garden of sacred herbs, and we get some learning experience from that. That'd be great. Same amount though. Let's see here. A rare flower would brighten Joanna's day. Yeah. So you can trust Joanna. Ligaro gets sad. I'm pretty sure she likes me pretty well. Yeah. 95. And it might be worth it to get the extra learning. Yeah, new skill. Let's just do it. So I'm an herbalist now. Excellent. Excellent. So we have got some good allies coming. Excellent. Let's... There he goes. Oh, this is not our son-in-law. This is somebody else. But excellent. Alright. Let's raise our armies. And we're just going to make sure... Yeah, so Roski is not the leader. That's good. Okay. Alright, so Ligaro and I are spending another late night categorizing plants and brewing potions. I am paging through one of his worn tomes when I discover a paragraph which would make Bishop Serenai froth at the mouth. I must delve deeper into hidden knowledge so I could get a secret that he's a witch. If he is keeping secrets, I will find out. I could do an intrigue challenge against him. So I could gain diligent student. Let's go for it. I don't care if he's a witch. Like, my character is very superstitious. He goes to like old wise peoples all the time, and he's pretty secular when it comes to religion. Like, he participates in a lot of stuff for different religions, so I think all this would be fine with him. So we'll do that. Get all that learning that we can. Let's see where we're at now. 21. Nice. So that's my highest skill now. Anyway, so we've got our guys. Let's get it up here. And here comes... We could go to the Temple of the Shattered Star. We are only at 2. Huh. let's stay here. We'll go to the Weep Keep. That'll give us a defensive advantage. It probably won't be enough, honestly, if he wants to kill us. That'll be a tough fight to win. But let's just see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we've got some allies coming in. Let's just see commander-wise. Let's see here. Is this open terrain? No. We got a cautious leader. We got a military engineer. Oh, we've got our best friend here. Let's just see what he does. Let's just go. It would kind of stink to lose these men, though. Maybe we should retreat down to Branchside until the allies show up. Okay, so he's trying to get us. Yeah. So the chances are even. It would be great if he would join us. But whatever. Let's see. Let's talk to Rill and see if we can call him to war. No. Okay. Well, let's just see what happens. I mean, this is going to be a pretty good fight. I know they have more people than us, but we have more captains. And, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I'm curious to see what happens. I think ultimately we're going to win no matter what. So, let's just see what we can do here. Going. The advantage is 10 in their favor. So they are pretty good at countering our people. That stinks. Yeah, we're definitely losing. But we took out a pretty good number of them. I mean, for a sound defeat, we did take out a pretty good number of them. Let's see here. So that's the enemy army. Okay. Yeah, he's got them under siege. Alright, Ferris has been a real challenge to mentor, that much is certain. He's scarcely able to string a sentence together and still prowls around like a beast. Life indoors seems to cause him a great deal of stress. When he does decide to speak, he speaks almost exclusively of returning to the wilderness. I watch as he stands uncomfortably. Oh, and I gave him this outfit. I thought it kind of matched really well. On two legs and motions to leave. And somehow I know that it is time. He is leaving for good. So I can either do a learning challenge or I will never forget you. Uh, I mean, I'm not super invested in him. Um, it's kind of neat to have him around. I guess we could do a learning challenge just for fun, see what happens. But I'm not super invested in him. Yeah, so we lost a few extra people than they did. But that's fine. Let's see here. Here we go. We got some allies coming. Oh, look at that. That's great. Okay. I guess we'll head up this way. Okay. So that's our son-in-law. He's taken over. Where the heck are our allies? I guess let's just hold still right there. Wait for them. Train my squire. We got the opportunity. Let's go. Excellent. Let's see how he's doing. I was hoping that would go faster, but it's fine. So they've got siege. They've got 6 months to go. I don't know why I did that, but I just wanted to see, I guess, how we do. Alright. We are gaining people here, so that's good. Let's get them over here. Oh, it's just 2 captains. Okay. And then we'll combine them. And then we'll head on over to beat the crap out of the Boltons for real this time. So let's go to the Weep. Here we go. Okay. Why can I declare war on him? Verena Umber. My courtier. I don't even remember her being in my court. Excellent. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I'm pausing. Okay, and I don't know if you saw that, but our steward has finished, finally. So Branchside is now Lyseni. So that's wonderful. We're still working on the faith. That's fine. And now she can do promote cultural acceptance. I think that would be great. Let me actually see if we have a better steward. Let's see here. And he's Lyseni. And he's also a vassal. So that'd be really great. Let's do it. Yeah, that's fine. And then Let's go to promote culture. Promote cultural acceptance. So, let's see here. So, I guess we'll do Broadmond, since that's our other county. Isn't that great? So this is actually a Lyseni area now. That's awesome. Wonderful. Alright, so we'll do that. Promote cultural acceptance. And we'll just keep that going. Even if he can't promote, or even if he can't finish his goal. Okay. Let's stop here. We'll let our allies catch up a little bit. We got a little ahead. But that's great. So that was one of our big stretch goals, was to have this area be Lyseni. Look at that. And then once this area has converted to the Weeping Lady, that'll be perfect. As far as, for our family going forward. Yay. So Roski's the cultural head of the Lyseni culture now. Alright, so we're headed here. We're just going to crush the Boltons real quick. Just smash them. Look at that, running away. Weak. Where do you think you're going, bud? Alright, so that's good. I guess we'll head to Overton. Where's he going? He's gonna head to our territory, isn't he? Let's see if he turns around once we start sieging his territory up here. Six months. Oh, look. That's great. So they are doing good things. I forgot that she married somebody. I forgot who he was totally. That's funny. So yeah, so they had another child. So let's do... There we go. Alright, so Azrock causing some trouble. My spy master's very upset. She can lose 50 opinion. Let's see here. That's fine. I don't care that he does that. Alright. Battle of the Weep. Wow, we murdered quite a bit of them. That was a slaughter. And it looks like this guy's going to come down and kill him. So that's really good. We don't even have to worry about it. And here comes the Lannisters. Or the Lantels. That's great. Look at that. That's what I call teamwork, you know? 3 months. Let's see if they catch him. That would be so good. Come on, come on. Yes. Good deal. Let's just look at this. Oh, and she got Defender? Wonderful. There's Edric. So he's our Bolton's son. So he's the brother of the current Bolton in charge. That's... wow. They are just destroying them. Look at that. Wow, that's great. So, we are close to the maximum amount you can get from battles won. It's got 32 days left on that siege. And I think we could take them at this point. So that's great. So there's Damien, and he is Joanna's brother. So that's great. Man, I remember when he was really young. I haven't seen him in a while. So that's really good. So there we go. Oh, good. So I'm healed. Prisoners taken. Okay, so we got somebody's son. That is good. Let's ransom him for only 10. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. Prisoner. Yeah, okay. We just got one prisoner. Let's... I guess we'll take this whole area. So we've got this one, and that one. Oh, we haven't taken the main one yet. so I was so dumb. Okay. Here we go. Look at all that. We're just destroying the Boltons. And once we get our troop count down just a little bit, it raises our quality back up to the 3 diamonds. That's great. Alright. Sorry, I had it paused again. You guys have to forgive me for that. I start talking and then thinking about stuff and get distracted. So, alright. So we are rolling. And they are finding different places to siege, which is great. And they are headed back. They're probably going to attack the Lantels, I would guess. If I was them, you know, you want to kind of take the weakest link in the chain. Or they might try to strike down in the Weep again. Weep keep. We got 4 months left on there. You can see our income has gone up. That's good. Good deal. So we got some learning perks. Alright. So we're going to know a year before we're going to die, naturally, if it's going to happen. I really want to get this healthy, and then I want to get a whole of body really bad. So we are close. But it will be great. And then we can knock down these, like I said, down to profit. And that would be good. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like he's going to attack the Weep. So our guys are probably going to head back down there to kill him. Yeah. And that's great. We're just going to keep on rolling. The Weep is under siege again. It would be great if Robin, would get up and defend his area. But I don't think he's going to. So he doesn't have great strength anymore anyway. We are slowly but surely taking care of that. And that'll get us 14 gold. That's great. Just keep making that money. Let's see here. Yeah, once this war's over, we'll be able to upgrade that again. And look at that bonus right there. That's great. Yeah, they're already running away. So 7 days. 4 days. Yeah, they're not going to catch him. But that's fine. We got plenty to do over here. Once we take this area, so in 7 days we'll head down and help them kill him. Where's he going? So we took Overton. Let's look at our prisoners. So we got okay. He's in House Overton. He's the Lord. Let's see here. Nope. 10. And she is lowborn. Oh, she's the mother of him, though. Okay, well, we'll let him buy his mom back first. Keep getting that gold. Alrighty, and so now that we've taken that, let's see here. What would be a good next step? Score keep. Yeah, we can go there. No, wait. Why is it doing that? No? I guess we need to take this whole area first. So we'll go here. They're about done. And they do have siege equipment. Yeah, so they're doing just fine. Okay. So now let's go here and we'll get him paid for. Going to war is just great income. And let's see how this goes. So we can do this. What is going on? I have no idea. Oh, I guess it's just looking at this. So he's winning. They have a little boost from their number of troops. But I think we're going to take him out. Yeah. Yeah, 2,000 versus 400. There's just no chance. And now this guy's going over there. There we go. Got some good ransoms. Let's see here. And the other one was... she can be paid for with a hook, or we can just recruit her. Let's do that. She's got good stewardship. Just in case. Always good to have a steward. Let's train my squire. I think we're still going with swordsmanship. Wonderful. Great. So we have a little under 50 days left on the siege here. This is all going very well. And we're at 80% acceptance. So we're at the max for battles won. Oh, who has a captured heir? Nice. We're just capturing Boltons like crazy. Wait, they should just keep them all in jail. Alright. So he's headed over here to the Dreadfort. That's great. Ah, here we go. Sorry. Let's see here. My grandson Roski, so let's pull him up, seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and there hid from the people for the entire meal. So he can get solitary like me, or we can get him impatient, which I don't know if that's necessarily better. Or we can do, he can get gluttonous. I think solitary is probably fine when you think about it in that term. I don't really want him to be impatient or gluttonous, so there we go. And I wish we were done with our other squire. He is still so far from knighthood. I wonder if we could just say, hey, we're going to make you a knight. But I don't think you can. Okay, so we won that siege. A good deal. So we own Overton. Let's see here. can we go here? Yeah. Did I get any extra prisoners? Halamir. He's got some good martial. He's a Northman. So let's negotiate his release. Recruit him. It's good to have nobles on your team. Alright. He's being all tricksy. Are the chances even? I don't think they are. There we go. I'm glad Real's okay. Got a little wounded there. Perfect. Okay. Huh. They only have one living member. Let's see here. I mean, he's got good martial too. Let's see if he'll accept release. So then he'll be part of our religion. We'll do that. So that's fine. Let's see how he does. Alright. And prisoners. Ah, he is good. So yeah, we'll negotiate release, recruit. Let's see how he does with all that. Good deal. We're just kicking butt. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, we only lost 188 men. They lost pretty much all the men they had left. That's great. Score keep. So we are doing real well. I really like how battles are done in this game. I feel like there's more going on. You see a lot more ability to win with these more specialized armies. One thing that kind of sucks, at least for me, is it seems like our Weeping Guard gets countered by everything. So, let's see here. Let's go to military, Weeping Guard. They counter spearmen and are countered by skirmishers. So, but I think there's some kind of special unit in these armies that's countering our guys. Anyway, let's see how they do. Looks like they want to fight some more, so they haven't given up. I would love to hit the Dread Fort. I don't think it's going to happen this war, though. Generally speaking, they make me stop before we get that far. So, it's fine. Let's see here. Pa, cries Azrock, tugging at my sleeve, almost as soon as I enter the snowbound courtyard. It's no good, I'm useless. I can't skate, the ice hates me. A speedy glance suggests he might be right. The place looks like an army's marched through it with the amount of shattered ice my son has left in his wake. So I could do a diplomacy challenge where he gets some good skills. I can do this. So I can just kind of push him off, focus on rule for 10 years. Let's see what that gives us. Alright. I'm investing in him, so let's see if this works. No, he didn't like it. So I'm getting stressed. Not too bad. Or maybe it just hasn't hit yet. I wonder if he's trying to get around to me. No? He wants to sneak into Overton and free them. I'm not leaving, though. We are taking control. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just gonna let this all play out. There we go. So is he a good brother too? That's good. So we're still allies with him. Or we may not be. Alright, so a wildling raiding party that my men and I have been tracking has taken up refuge in an abandoned watchtower. The tower itself is barely standing, the walls held together more so by ages of vines climbing the stone than the original mortar. Still, the wildlings managed to fortify the entrances and place a few archers on the upper levels. I was confident we could take it, but not without spilling some of our own blood. So I guess we'll just I feel like there should be an option to like recruit them, you know, because that's basically Roski's backstory, is that he moved in to Crestview and was allowed to stay, but whatever, I guess that's not allowed with them being wildlings, so. Alright, so we wait until the sun creates a disadvantage for their archers, then we charge the tower. My men use their shields to block arrows as the makeshift barricade is dismantled. The wildlings meet us on the other side, ready for a fight. The tight corridors make for brutal fighting, and the tower's remaining stone floors become slick with blood. So I can draw steel and fight, which will kill him and give me some prestige. And I won't die. I guess that's because my prowess is so high, and his prowess is so low. Or we can retreat again. Yeah, let's just kill him. So he's dead. And I got some good prestige there, which kind of makes up for the prestige I lost. Starting this whole war. So that's good. And let's see here. So here we go. We are attacking again. I wonder why it says she's the defender when she obviously attacked. Oh, because we owned the square. It was occupied by us. So, okay. Well, we're almost done here in Rightwell. And that'll give us another 16 gold, which is good. We are almost there. And then we could move on to the... No, not the Dreadfort, I don't think. We could go there without dying. Alright, 5 more days of siege. So, here we go. We won. We got the 16 gold. So you can see that up there. Prisoner taken. So let's check that. Prisoner, and it is his lady. So hopefully he values her at 25. Perfect. There we go. So let's get that. And then I think we're pretty much done after that. We'll just go here just in case. Perfect. Look at that. War is good business. Let's see what we got here. 4 months. 4 months for 2 gold. Let's see who lives here. Lady Crazy Fox. That's a great name. Variok. 3 living members. And she is married. House Heiral. Yeah, I'm not familiar. He's like, I've got to do it. Yeah, we're just gonna blow through this, get the gold. Look at that. He just doesn't learn. There's Ramsay Snow. You remember him? Oh, and he got legitimized. But instead of Bolton, he's Boltop. Interesting. Let's train our squire. 84 again. Yeah. Excellent. So I wonder if there's something I'm not doing correctly to help him. I don't know. I wonder if there's a decision to, like, knight your squire. Just get rid of him. I don't know. So Siege 1. Lady Crazy Fox. 2 others. Good deal. Perfect. And then this guy, he's got some good stats, but he has no prowess. I wonder why. Alright. Well, let's see here. Can we go to the Dreadfort? Let's just look. Okay? It doesn't hurt to look. And just see how long it would take to take the Dreadfort. I would love to get 31 gold. If it's not too long. 4 years. That is a long time. Let's see here. Alright, so we got a snowy day. Let's figure out what we're going to do. We can read a book, visit the treasury, playing a trick, playing war strategy. I think at our age, maybe we just read a book. How about this one? So, I don't think it would necessarily hurt us to keep the war going for another 4 years if he allows it. They've got size 24 walls. They've got 1,500 men in the garrison. We might just keep the war going into the next episode. It's really no harm. And see how this is going. Let's see here. The best way I've found is to look for this guy because he is a Northman. And so we're at 31% acceptance, so we need to get that to 80%, which is going to take a little while. Like we would get 31 gold and possibly kidnap one of his kids or a family member. Interesting. If you guys don't know, here we go. Yeah, he did not want to. He did not want to, yeah, deal with any of that. So we go to so be it. Okay. Now we can disband our army. So never mind, we're not going to keep that going into the next episode. Let's go to Lord Robin. And so he has 3 claims now. And we have a hook on him. So that's great. I wonder why this is at -6. I'm a title claimant. Or he has a claim against me. That makes more sense. Oh, and he didn't like that I declared the war. He's got this weird parachiel. So, okay. Good deal. All right. So, that was actually a really good episode. And the faith conversion of Branchside should be next episode. Let's see here. I could always just I think I'm in control of this right now. So, yeah. Interesting. And then the Northmen are one age below us. So yeah, interesting. I'll have to look at all that stuff. I didn't know I was going to be the cultural head of the Lyseni, but that's fine. That's great. I could do reform. And there's some things we've gotten a discount on. And that would be maybe something we could do as a might be something we could do. Barrow Knights, that's interesting. Heavy cavalry. So they don't do well in the forest. Yeah, anyway, so this could be something I could do as like a midway point to, you know, becoming more like the First Men. But I don't think we need to do that. Yeah, cancel. could reaffirm, or I could diverge. But it would be great to make a hybrid culture. So I guess we'll just stick with that plan. Roski could live for a while. Not long enough if we just let the cultural acceptance thing tick like to 0.14 every year. But I'm hoping we get these boost events happen so that we can make it happen sooner. I wasn't sure what to expect, and I probably shouldn't have worried about changing this over to Lyseni. But at the same time, we're kind of just learning how to do everything. So I haven't ever tried that in a game, so it's kind of neat to the Lyseni have a place now. And he's Northman, so that's cool. Northman. Oh, I think we saw one of them. Alright, well anyway. So yeah, guys, I think that'll be our episode for today. We got a lot to think about. Our family's doing really well. That's great. And another thing I'd like to do, if we can, is get like some of these. You have to hit certain levels of things. Like, let's see here. I don't even think we have holy sites, so that might not be something we can do. It'd be nice if it was just like 2 out of 3. But we could do this, and it will gain strong blood. So, which is kind of what we were trying to do anyway. Oh, wait. No, not there. Heiral. Yeah, legacies. Here we go. So, we're getting there. We already have 2. But anyway, yeah, we'll look at all this stuff as we keep going. Guys, I'm probably going to stop this playthrough when Roski dies, maybe. Like this main Roski. Until I get some feedback on what you guys would like to see, coming down the line. I'd like to see this guy, maybe we could give him some land, and then when Roski dies, he becomes our next character, and he exists within. Look at that. That's like baby Roski, if you remember what he looked like back in the day. Let's see here. I think he had like a green outfit. Oh, I like that armor. Look at that. But it's weird to see a kid in armor. Let's see here. I don't remember. Oh, this might have been it. Northern Lord. That's kind of cool clothes for him. And then we could do... Oh! What just happened? I think the game just crashed. Well, hopefully we didn't lose too much. But anyway, we'll see where we are next time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks, bye.